presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. It's USA and Team World.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Looking at the starting five for USA. We've got Banchero. He's out there with Smith. Murray out there with Ivy. And it's Mathurin in at the 2 spot. On offense, here's Team World. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Giddy with the bounce pass. Green inside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, Green's motor helped him there, outworking the defense to get the ball back and finish.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
USA shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls.
And I'm not sure if anyone will make some history here tonight, but the Rising Stars Challenge has seen its share of miraculous performances in the past. I'll always remember David Lee going a perfect 14 of 14 from the floor in that 2007 game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now, you talked about David Lee's perfect shooting performance back in 2007. Greg, how about Kyrie Irving bearing all those threes? I think he had 8 in 2012. Both those guys earned the MVP awards in those games.
And no doubt remarkable nights that were put on display by those guys. Still, if you want to talk about pure explosiveness, though, I think no one has been able to top Kevin Durant's 42-point effort back in 2009 in this contest.
Phenomenal performance.
Yeah.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Murray, good.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Here's Barnes. Following the bucket by USA. Offensive rebound. Şengün.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Now here's Green. Plenty of space. The shot misses.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here he goes. Mathurin passes to Ivy. Just 3 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Passes it to Giddey. Mobley outside. Here's Giddey. Over Banchero. Giddey, no good. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Craig. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Giddey. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Mobley the pass to Barnes. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The shot from 20 feet away. That shot is off. And Team World will come the other way.
And, you know, this game has had a lot of different looks to it over the years. I mean, it began as the Rookie Challenge back in '94, and since then we've seen the format change a number of times.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. Catherine passes to Banchero. Murray against Barnes. Here's Smith. Şengün with the rebound. Well, Greg, you mentioned the various format changes to this game, but the one thing that never changes, as we've talked about, is the entertainment value. It's always the greatest young players in the NBA putting on a whale of a performance.
Absolutely. Whether it's Team World versus Team USA, the draft format, rookies versus sophomores, or whatever.
Right.
Never fails to give the fans their money's worth.
Here's Murray following the basket by Jalen Green and stolen by Barnes. He kicks to Green.
And for as much offense as the All-Star game features, I mean, the Rising Stars Challenge typically gives us even more scoring. I mean, this is an action-packed event year in and year out.
Here's Ivy following the basket by Jalen Green. Murray finds Smith. USA moving the ball around. And here's Ivy. Pass to Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. USA needs to get off a shot. And that time, also a missed shot. You talked about, Greg, the high scoring in this game over the years, and there have been some incredible totals, often up in the 140s and higher. It was only a few years ago that the winning team, scored 163 points.
That's right. Yeah, I will never forget that. And it's part of what makes this game so fun. I mean, we don't come to the All-Star Week looking for great defense. We want to see these young fellas get out and run.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing, so it's both teams making substitutions here. He's off on the second. USA trails by 6. Down low. Here's Williams. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Alvarado. And there's the pass to Murphy. Got a piece of it. Williams looking around. Kicks it to Griffin. Pass to Williams. Back to Griffin. Shoots the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Wagner outside. Passes it to Murphy. Back to Wagner. Pass to Grimes. Here's Alvarado. There's Wagner with the three. On by Sohan.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
On offense, here's Team World. They trail by 1. The pass to Wagner. Over Williams. Team World with another miss. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Barnes has got the ball here for Team World. 4-point game. And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Fans, that was your Team World answers.
Wagner against Williams to end the run. And it's Wagner missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Team World trails by 4. Here's Alvarado. No points in the game yet for him. And that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin.
A.J. Griffin.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Third team foul. Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Grimes. Poked loose. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds in the USA's ball. And Team World making a change here. Şengün's checked in.
Alperen Şengün.
Now USA with it. It's been 10 unanswered points. Griffin passes to Nemhard. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
.144 left to play in the first quarter. Wagner against Williams. Back to Griffin. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Here's Sohan. Off target at the rim. Team World trails by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Wagner. And Murphy kicks to Wagner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, I can't fake it, fellas. I mean, Franz Wagner, 6'9", can make threes, mobile, agile. I'm actually glad I'm just sitting back watching these guys instead of trying to guard them.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
Substitution on the court.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Team World making a change here. Highland's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
Here's Sohan. A second chance effort. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Mobley, he's checked in for Team World. Duran, he's checked in for USA. Here's Highland. Wagner outside. Pass to Alvarado. Mobley trying to free himself up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Now USA with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Kicks to Griffin. Williams attacking. Doesn't go for him. And Team World will come the other way. Pass to Alvarado. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
It's on
foul.
A.J. Griffin.
Teams in the penalty.
Team World shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Now USA with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Wagner against Williams. Shoots over Wagner. They grab their own miss. And stolen by Wagner. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. USA leads by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back to the showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
They've got Josh Giddey, also Green out there. Evan Mobley is out there with Franz Wagner. And it's Murphy in at the power forward position. And for USA, Smith is out there with Durham. Then it's Ivey. Then there's Banchero. And it's Mathurin in at the two-guard spot. And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three-pointer by USA. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact and the and one on tap. Great determination that time.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Barnes, he's checked in for Team World.
At the line for one. Substitution on the court.
One shot.
Now, here's Ivey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Mathurin. Another three for USA.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Green. Now, here's Wagner. Defense is right there. USA leading by 5. For the three. And it's Mathurin missing. Now, Giddey. Duran pulls it in. And here's Ivey. He kicks it to Banchero. Smith feeling it out a bit. Duran the pass to Banchero. 5 to shoot. Tries from 16. Here's Duran. Over Giddey. Off the left rim and out. Team World trails by 5. Green finds Giddey. Back to Green. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Banchero. Rebound by Team World. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lobbed up there for Barnes.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Ivey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. USA moving the ball around. Here's Mathurin.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First team
He'll
foul.
take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
USA. Benedict Mathurin. 2 shots.
And the first one.
Substitution on the court.
And And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Giddey with it. He feeds it to Barnes. It's stolen by Banchero. Inside, here's Sohan.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Green. T right on him. It's hauled in by USA. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ivy. Here's Sohan. Here's Banchero. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And Team World calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And USA going to change here. Murray's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Giddey. Passes it to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by USA. Here's Mathurin. 10 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for USA.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now here's Green. He's got 8. Pass to Giddey. Here's Grimes. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
On defense, USA. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Şengün to halt the run, and the layup is good. Şengün's got his second bucket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That's a 2 from Smith, and that one is off. And Team World will come the other way. Now Giddey dishes it to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Now the pass to Ivy. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. And USA leads by 10.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Giddy, no one around him. And too long on the shot.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Mathurin passes to Smith. Here's Mathurin. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
For USA, they've been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. On the free throw, no good. Team World trails by 12. Pass to Highland. Here's Şengün. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Şengün's got 4 this quarter. Şengün's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Here's Nembhard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Snatched away. And the fast break now for Team World. And then Murphy with the dunk.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Passes to Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Takes a 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Nembhard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Highland passes to Alvarado. Here's Grimes. Kept alive. Şengün. They get a hand on it. Kicks it to Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Highland. Here's Şengün. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Outside Williams. There's the pass to Murray. Şengün covering. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Team World trails by 10. Here's Alvarado. Here's Grimes. No good on the 3. Here's Griffin. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
2 minutes.
And it's Team World with the ball. Out to the right wing. 1:51 left in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Team World making a change here. Ogner's checked in. And USA also making a switch. Duran, he's checked in for Murray. .149 left now here in the second. Here's Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. USA leading by 8. Pass to Williams. Now Griffin. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Duran the pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Griffin. His 3-pointers off the mark. And he gets it to go. 6 points for him.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now, here is Murphy. Ogner passes to Highland. He kicks it to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. Defended by Griffin. And it's Alvarado missing. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Nemhard. And here is Duran. Over Şengün. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Ogner outside. Passes it to Highland. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Highland's got his first bucket of the night.
That's the
Wins that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
38.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
46.
USA ahead, up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Taking a look at USA. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
We haven't seen any urgency in this team so far. That's why they find themselves losing at home. They need to come out with some fire in the second half and let this crowd back into the game. Otherwise, they're giving away their home court advantage.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Put your hands together for your Team World Answer.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
They've got Jalen Green. Evan Mobley is out there with Barnes. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Murphy in at the 5 down low. Now here's Giddey, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And for USA, we've got Murray. Smith is out there with Banchero. Then it's Ivy. And it's Mathurin in at the 2. Here's Ivy. Following the bucket by Team World. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And for Team World, Evan Mobley is out there with Barnes. And it's Green. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Murphy in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Giddey. Over Smith. Here's Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in.
2 points.
Mobley's got his first bucket in this one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to Banchero. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pulls up. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Şengün's checked in for Team World.
Alperen Şengün.
Team World trails by 4. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Clock at 6. From about 19 feet, it's hauled in by USA. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Murray against Barnes. Murray outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley. For USA, they've shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
For USA, Paolo Banchero. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside, Green. And the pass to Barnes. Fires for 3. That shot off, so USA will take it the other way. Here's Ivy. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside, and stolen by Ivy. And now USA on the break. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Green. And so Green will bring it up for Team World. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, Green.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
That one is no good. USA leading by 4. Banchero dishes to Ivy. Pass to Sohan. Now, here's Banchero. Guarded by Green. Banchero, that's good. That's 7 points for Paolo Banchero.
Worked that one inside. Nice.
Barnes outside. Giddey the pass to Green. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Now, here is Smith. Mobley with the block.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
Here's Green. He's got 13. To the middle, and stolen by Ivy. The tray. Green with the rebound. Team World trails by 6. Barnes outside. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
And Team World making a change here. Grimes is checked in. The USA calls time here.
Timeout, USA. It's time for T-shirts.
USA leading by 6. Passes it to Ivy. The shot from the low post is good. Ivy's got 5.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Grimes. No good on the triple. Now USA with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. A step-back shot here, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
To the paint. The jump hook, and Mobley throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Here's Mathurin after the made shot from Evan Mobley. And Alfred Şengün gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Here's Nembhard. The pass to Ivy. With some arc. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Alvarado. He has 6, and that one is good. And now just a 4-point USA lead. Now here's Ivy. Pass to Nembhard. Williams with the ball. Şengün covering. Rebound by Team World. Giddey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Wagner. Pass to Alvarado. 6 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark. Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for USA.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
That one is off. Duren, he's checked in for USA. Griffin comes in for Ivy. And the second free throw, good. USA leading by 3. The USA calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Together for your Team World dancers. Hands up for your Team World dancers.
Here's Nembhard. The dish to Williams. USA moving the ball around. Griffin looking around. Shot clock at 6. The baseline jumper goes down. Griffin's got 7 points. And it's Team World with the ball. Wagner outside. He dishes it to Murphy. The pass to Alvarado. The 15-footer. Count that one. Alvarado's got 4 this quarter.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
2 minutes.
Now here's Griffin. He has 7. They double-team Griffin. Here's Nembhard. Offensive rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Nembhard, the pass to Griffin. Here's Nembhard. 1:10 left to play in the third. Outside Griffin. Over Alvarado. Second chance shot. Goes up again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Mobley. Second personal foul.
For USA, they've shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shooting for USA, Jalen Duren at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Team World trails by 5. Pass to Alvarado. And here's Wagner. Inside. Ball stolen. Williams against Wagner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
Wagner. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Jalen Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 36 seconds left in the third. Wagner outside. Passes it to Alvarado. And the call is going to screen. Yes, it is an illegal screen.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And USA making a change here. Murray's checked in. Here's Nemhard. Here's Griffin. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas.
That's the end of the
What a way to head
the
into the fourth quarter.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. USA leads by 9.
63.
And when we return, we'll get the fourth. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
On the court for USA. Smith is out there with Banchero. Then there's Murray. Then it's Ivy. And it's Mathurin in at the shooting guard position. Green kicks to Wagner. Here's Barnes. They shoot again. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for USA, Jabari Smith. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get one of two. Team World trails by 10. And it's Giddey in the corner. Team World with another miss. So it's USA now. Here's Ivy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for USA, Jaden Ivey at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one misses. Team World trails by 11. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And there it is for him. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Şengün's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Mathurin, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Here's Giddey. And they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Smith, the pass to Murray. Kicks to Ivy. Pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Almost, but it rolls out. Team World trails by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Green passes to Barnes. Outside, Green. Puts it up from 15. Banchero grabs the board. USA leading by 11. He kicks it to Ivy. And there's the pass to Mathurin. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Giddey with the bounce pass. There's Faulkner with the 3. They get it back. On the wing, Giddey. Great open look there.
Giddey, assisted by Alfred.
And here's Ivy. Pass to Banchero. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Outside, Green. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Here's Mathurin. Passes it to Banchero. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Team World calls time here.
Start it.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Fans out with your Team World
taking his time here. And the pass to Wagner. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Pass to Mathurin. Passes it to Ivy. Rebound by Team World. Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Wagner. Outside, Green. Lock at 6. Şengün kicks to Wagner. For Murray. Şengün with the ball. Working on Smith. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Mathurin passes to Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Mobley, he's checked in for Wagner.
Team World, Evan Mobley.
Team World trails by 9. The pass to Şengün. Barnes outside. Pass to Giddey. From deep. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for USA. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They get the rebound. Here's Banchero. Mobley with the block. Green, the pass to Giddey. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Murray outside. And finished off by Banchero.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Şengün with the ball. And Giddey gets it to go.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
The USA calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Paolo Banchero.
An absolute monster in the paint. Simply overpowered the defender's attempts to slow him down. And that gave the offense high-quality shots and a lot of confidence.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. So it's USA now. They lead by 7. Ivy passes to Murray. Kicks it to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Rebound by Team World. Şengün's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And here's Green outside. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. USA leading by 4. Ivy passes to Mathurin. Now here is Smith. Murray looking around. And the layup's good off the glass. And USA leads by 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Green. The shot, no good. So USA will take it the other way. Now, here's Ivy. Guarded by Green. And the shot goes in. And now it's an 8-point USA lead.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. High percentage look was the result.
Here's Green. It's deflected. And now USA on the break. Smith's running. Bucket is good. 8 points for Jaden Ivey.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get.
Look out!
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Ivey kicks to Murray. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Green. Now Banchero. Pass to Mathurin. Over Green. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Team World trails by 8. Feeds it to Mobley. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. 7 points for Evan Mobley. To the middle. Shoot from the right block. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Şengün, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Franz Wagner's checked in for Team World.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 55 seconds left in the fourth. And Team World calls time here. They're trailing by 8. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise! Fans out for your Team World answers.
There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Green. On the wing, Giddey. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Banchero passes to Murray. Pass to Ivey. Smith left side. Mobley with the block.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And it's Wagner missing. Now, here's Ivey. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.